What's up, everybody? Mount Vernon Kid here, coming to you again with the opinion spot. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's well on their end. Yeah, bonus fight before the next two fights next week. Yeah, this will be my first bonus fight out of any of my sections so far, and I had this fight on my mind when I was at work, actually, and it puts a comic icon versus a video game icon. Yeah, so it pits the likes of the Dark Knight himself, Batman, versus the Lord of Shadowlaw, the head honcho himself, M.Bison, or Vega, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, interesting fight. Yeah, I thought this would be very interesting because I could see Bison as a villain in Bruce's Rogues Gallery or Batman's Rogues Gallery, and I decided to do this fight just for the hell of it, but as a bonus fight. So, of course, let's start it off with the first combatant, Bruce Wayne, Batman. We all know Batman. Dark Knight, the guardian of Gotham City. You know, he will never leave Gotham. He will protect Gotham to the end. Bruce Wayne is of one Batman. He's the original Batman, yes, but he is of one. We know now that his former pupil and partner, Dick Grayson, is the other Batman, and there are other Batman all around the world. But Bruce is the number one, of course. Trained by many different senseis and many various techniques of martial arts. He is the greatest detective in some way. Great mind. Billionaire. You name it. But one thing he is a protector. And he has protected the likes of people of Gotham City for a long time. He's time traveled, yes. He's so-called died, yes. But in the end, what is he? Most importantly, he is a guardian. Bruce is also the father of Damian Wayne, the Robin now, and he's also the adopted father of Tim Drake, Red Robin. Bruce is out there, man. I'm just gonna put it like this. I'm talking about Bruce Batman. He is loyal to his friends, no doubt about it. But if you get on his bad side, that is exactly what's going to happen to you right there, as you can see right there. Villains beware. You don't want to be on this guy's bad side, because he is the knight. He is vengeance. You know, he is Batman. You know, and it's always a pleasure to see Batman, see Bruce, see him do his thing, use his detective skills, use his martial arts skills, use his various weaponry as he always does, blend into the night as he does, you know what I'm saying? And it's always a pleasure. He is probably tied. He's tied in first place with Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, as my number one DC hero. Yes, they are tied. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because you all know who Bruce is. I don't need to shine no much on him. But let's talk about his combatant, shall we? His combatant is perhaps one of the leading villains in the Street Fighter universe. And like I said, that's M.Bison, or Vega, like I said, wherever you are in the world. Bison is the head of Shadowlaw, or Shadowloo, once again, however you want to pronounce it. He is the head of it, and it's like Hydra, actually. It's like Hydra. It's like all these world-dominating organization, and he's the head honcho. And with Bison, strong, he uses his psycho power to crush his enemies. He has made enemies with the likes of Guile, Chun-Li. He killed Chun-Li's father. He has done many things. He wants power. He hungers for power. He has taken the lives and altered them like Cammy altered her memory. T-Hawk's sister made her one of his killer bees. One of his basically one of his chosen killer bee assassins. You know, he has always wanted Ryu for some reason, and he also has to back up his lieutenants, Vega, Balrog, and yes, at the time, Sagat. But I don't think Sagat is a part of his Shadow Law anymore. But he doesn't get involved when he's out hunting unless he sees you as true potential. And when he does, all bets are off. But he's arrogant too, and that's one of his downfalls. That's his weakness. He thinks he can beat everybody, and unfortunately, that doesn't always happen in his favor. But he's very powerful, very arrogant, very brash, and he's a fan favorite by many. So in terms of the battle, I had the battle all laid out in my mind. So check this out. How about Batman is being a Shadow Law wants to set up shop in Gotham, but they want the Gotham underworld under their fist, under their just law. And the shadow, the underworld, the criminal underworld, are telling the lieutenants or Bison himself, you're not going to get anywhere in here without taking out the Bat. And Bison says, I've heard of this Batman. He will pose no problem to me. Brash, right? So, what does Bison do? Send out his crones to take out Batman. Bruce handles them no problem. But then Bison gets angry. So he sends out his lieutenants. I can see Batman taking out Balrog no problem in some way. It'll be a good fight, but in the end, Bruce would learn from Balrog's boxing skills and be able to take him out. Bruce is a hell of a boxer himself. Learned from the best, Wildcat. Then Vega would come. I say Vega, that would be a harsh battle. But I see Bruce taking Vega out. And then that leaves, yes, if Sagat was still under Shadow Law, because I don't think he's under it no more, but if he is, I can see him taking out Sagat. But he would be impressed by Sagat because of his size and his speed and the Muay Thai technique Sagat has, and this would anger Bison and then would bring Bison to the fold. I can see these guys going at it. Once again, Bison being brash, thinking, Bruce is nothing. But I can see Bruce really taking it to Bison, using his techniques, using his various gadgets. But in the end, I don't know who would win. I didn't plan so far of who would win the battle. But you guys, tell me who would win in this battle between these two great icons. Dark Knight himself, Batman, or M.Bison. And this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love. Take it easy.